I'm Sara. I blog at meandorla.co.uk and I run e-courses. I'm a creative coach, a podcaster, influencer, photographer and writer. My site started about 4.5 years ago when my daughter was born. Since then it's really evolved to kind of be the centre of my whole business. So I run e-courses from it, it's got my sales pages, it's got all my contact details, lots of advice and free tips and things for people who want to grow their own business. And it's still my blog, it's still kind of the heart of my brand. There is no such thing as a normal day for me. Every day is different, which is one of the things I love. I love that I can work from home or from anywhere in the world. There's normally a bit of photography involved, a bit of writing involved, and a bit of talking to people who are in my audience. But most of the time is spent either on my phone or on my MacBook getting stuff done. Orla is now 4.5. When we started, it was really the story of me as a mum with a new baby, and now it is the story of me as a mum with a new business, I suppose. So the focus has shifted from her to much more about the kind of work that I do, but she's still very much a part of the whole enterprise. She always gets out her own little mini laptop and likes to tap away at it and tell me she's doing her website. I think it's really important right from the start to be clear about what you want from a hosting provider and what's going to be the main priorities for you. So for me it was obviously support. I wanted to speak to people who would help me with the setup and help me with any issues I might have along the way. And 34SP was the right choice for exactly that reason. Consistency is really important when you're trying to grow any presence on the internet. So having a website that is always there is essential. If you suddenly had a feature in the press and you've got a huge influx of new readers, it can very easily send a website over its bandwidth and you can find it disappears from the internet. But on 34SP I've never had a problem with that and it's been able to cope with the fluctuations in my audience. Logging into 34SP and finding a control panel that's in plain English that doesn't make me feel lost and confused is a huge deal to me. As a business owner, whether that's as a solo entrepreneur or maybe you're running a small business, you've always got a never-ending to-do list. For me, I never wanted running the website to be another task on that list, so it's really nice to be able to set it up and just leave it. So I've been with 34SP for about 5 years, and in that time I've really had very few reasons to contact them. So it means an awful lot to me that my website is reliable and I know that predictably it's going to be there day after day and I don't have to think about it too much. I think the thing I love most about what I do is that I get to help other people find their creativity and start their creative journey and make some of their dreams come true, because I feel so privileged that it was able to happen for me, and I really felt a sense of why had nobody told me that this was possible and why had nobody told me that I could do this. So kind of my mission is to get that message out to other people that it's entirely possible and that they can do it and make them feel equipped to go ahead and have a go.